Shalom. And I'm going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachach Chodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening. Bishop for this word with truth and sincerity, and a few Akwad as well that's listening with sincerity. Alright, today, just coming back at you guys through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And, Esau is destroying the people, man. Alright, evil E, okay, is destroying the people. You know, down to the food. Alright, it's just your livelihood, man. Esau is destroying, the people as a whole, man. Okay, that's why scriptures say, if he continued to reign, man, ain't no flesh would be saved. Matter of fact, let's start with that. Okay, and when I'm saying Esau, all right, I'm referring to the so-called white man, because that's the true, all right, nationality of the so-called white people. All right, they're known as Edom in the Bible. Okay, so let's get this in Matthew 24 and verse, because also that's who currently is ruling the planet Earth as we speak. If you go to Job 9 and 24, it tells you, who's ruling or running the earth right now, man. Okay, and it is indeed those people, the white people. Okay, it's clearly evident. All right, but let's get this. In Matthew 24, in verse 22, it reads, "And except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." You see, if Yahweh Shemel Shai didn't shorten the days for his elect, no flesh would be saved, man. Because what? The men of sin, all right, being Esau, Edom, ruling right now, man. Okay, he's just only pushing forth death in this society, man. Okay, putting poisons in the foods, polluting the air, polluting the water. All right, working, everybody like freaking lab rats. All right, Esau is just not fit to rule, man. Because what? He's destroying the people, man. That's why. Let's get this in Ecclesiasticus. All right, I think it's 10 in verse 3, and it reads, "An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited." Yes, okay, it says an unwise king destroyeth his people. Indeed, Esau is an unwise king, man. Okay, just look at the state of the people on the planet Earth, man. Okay, mainly focusing on the hub where wickedness comes out of, Babylon the Great, America. Look at the state of the people that's dwelling in America, man. Okay, they're completely destroyed, man. Mentally, physically, all aspects, man. Okay, except for those that the Lord has preserved. The brothers and few sisters that believe in this truth. That's doing the work, right? But outside of that, man, the rest of these people, they're completely destroyed, man. They all have some type of ailment that they're dealing with, either anxiety or diabetes or whatever, man. That's why it tells you in Isaiah 24, what the earth languisheth, and the people. Let's get that. I'm butchering it, but this is Isaiah 24 and verse 4. It says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish." Okay, the people of the earth are languishing, man. Okay, because of this devil ruling, man. All right. Now let's get the definition of languish. All right, in the blue letter. Let's see what it says. Okay. So this is the definition of languish. In the blue letter, it says to be weak, to droop, to languish, to be exhausted. Okay, that's the state of the people, man. Okay? Esau has made these people weak, man. All right, when a king is ruling, he's supposed to make his citizens, all right, to be in good state. All right, the people that's subject under your rule, all right, they're not supposed to be weak and drooping. Right? How else are they gonna make your kingdom thrive? Right? But what? The people are languishers. They're weak, man. You know? Weak. So let's go back. Alright? Salakia. Let's go back to Isaiah. Let's read that again. Isaiah 24 and verse 4, it says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. Yeah. The people are weak. Alright? Esau, is making us work like, back to back to back, man. If you take a week off, all right, you're going to have to make up for that time, man. Because what? You got payments, you got bills to pay for, phone bill, house bill, car payments. It's just, we can't keep going like this, man. This can't go on, man. Because if it goes on, man, hey, it says no flesh will be saved, man. Because Esau would... Man, this guy, he's not going to stop, man. Hey, that's why it says in, in Baruch, that we're in this day in our captivity, subject unto payments, man. Right? But not only us, the Israelites, but hey, these other nations too, they're subject unto payments, man. Esau has made the whole world, subject unto payments. All right, with these different taxes and, man, this guy is just... Wow, man, he's greedy, man. That's what Habakkuk says, he is as death. He's enlarged his desire as death. He cannot be satisfied. This guy is greedy, man. He wants everything, even the crumbs. He wants the crumbs from the rest of the people, man. But this is a Baruch 3 and verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for reproach and a curse, to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which have departed from the Lord our power. All right, it says we're subject unto payments, man. Okay, like I stated earlier, man. Hey, whenever you get a paycheck, mass majority of that paycheck that you got, whatever amount that you got, hey, it's going to pay bills. And before you get the paycheck, there's taxes that gets deducted from your paycheck, man. And then now you're left for like 30% of the paycheck to barely get you, through the week, right? And this guy, he sets it up that you get paid every 2 weeks, which according to the law, all right, you're supposed to give a man his wages, all right, before the sun goes down, man. Okay? Now wait a whole 2 weeks and give them their payments just for them to go and pay bills, man. Okay, that's the society that we live in, man. That's the world that we live in, man. Okay, under this devil's rulership, man. Okay, just tired, just weak, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shai, man, to come to deliver us from this pit, man, from this hell, man. Because this can't go on, man. Scriptures speak about how he's going to wear out the saints of the Most High. Right? Let's get that in Daniel, I think 7. Matter of fact, let me search it up. Where? Saints. Hopefully this works. I don't know where you want to search. Salakia. Bear with me for a minute. I know it's like in Daniel 7. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's in Daniel 7. Might be wrong, but let's see here. Yes, it's Daniel 7 and verse 25. It says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and dividing of time. But the point I wanted to get from this precept is that what? He's going to wear out the saints of the Most High, man. Okay? And he's indeed wearing out the saints of the Most High, man. Okay, and who are the saints of the Most High? The Israelites, man. Okay, Esau built, his kingdom, upon the backs of our people, man. Okay, until this day, we are yet in our captivity, and they're refusing to let us go, as it says in Jeremiah, 50 and 33. You know, Jake is constantly, going to work, working for this devil just to give him his money back again through taxes and different bills, man. And Jake wants to stay here and continue in this guy's kingdom, man. This is not living, man. All right, we're barely getting by, man. This is surviving. Okay, under this devil's rule, man. Let's get this in Slovakia. Man, that's why we need Yahweh Shai, man. We need one that's profitable for the earth, man. Okay, where our people gets to prosper, man. Not only our people, but once we're in rulership, man, the whole earth is gonna be good, man. We're not gonna tax you like Esau is taxing, man. Okay, all the rulership that Yahweh Shai is gonna have is gonna be under the law, man. Okay. Of course, these other nations, they're gonna pay tribute, they're gonna pay taxes, but it's not gonna be to the point that they have nothing to live off of, man. It's not gonna be to the point that they could barely get by. Okay, of course, in the first 1,000 years, it might be we're gonna have a severe rule upon them. But after that 1,000 years, man, the heathen nations gonna be good, man, except for Esau, because we know, according to the scriptures, he's going to be extinct after that 1,000 years, right? But what did I want to get? Salakia. The precept escapes my mind. But hey, let's get Romans. Let's get Romans. All right. I think 8 and verse 23. Salakia. Verse 20. Verse 20. Not 20. Verse 19. Salakia. This is Romans 8 and verse 19. It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestations of the sons of God," man. Okay? Every living creature up on the earth right now are waiting, okay, for the ones that are fit to rule to rule the planet Earth, man. Down to the animals. Even these people, even though if they know it, or even though if they know it or not, okay, deep down, man, they know that, this is supposed to be, how do I say this? Deep down, they know that the current person that's ruling right now is not meant to be ruling, man. Deep down, they're waiting, all right, for the sons of God to be put in their rightful place. Okay, because we're the ones that's going to make the world run efficiently, okay, under Yahweh Shai, right? That's why that precept in Wisdom of Solomon, it tells you how that the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, this is I think it's 6. So yes, Wisdom of Solomon 6 and verse 24. It says, "But the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, and the wise king is the upholding of the people." Okay, the multitude of the wise is the welfare of the world, man. Matter of fact, man, let's go in the etymology and see what that word welfare, all right, what it says. Okay, what's the definition? Let's see here. Okay, this is the word welfare in the etymology online. It says condition of being or doing well. Okay, it says get along, similar in Old Norse welfare. It says social concern for the well-being of children, the unemployed, etc. Organize efforts to provide for maintenance for members or of groups. But you see in the first definition, it says condition of being or doing well. Okay, we are the welfare of the world. We are the ones that's going to put the earth in a state that is going to be doing well. Way more than well. It's going to be running efficiently, man. Okay, with no flaws. All right, because we are going to be perfect beings. All right, once, Lord willing, we'll be of that number. Once we get translated and changed to those new bodies, which we're going to have the laws in the inward parts in our mind, and we're going to establish those laws upon the earth. That's going to promote life to make the earth run efficiently. Okay, because we know how that it tells you in Ecclesiasticus 19:19, how that the laws, when you do them, right, it brings forth life, it promotes life. Okay, and what happens when you do the opposite of that, man? When you don't establish the laws, okay, when you don't follow the guidelines that the Heavenly Father gave to make the world one, or the planet Earth run, smoothly, what's gonna happen? The opposite's gonna happen. Everything's gonna run left. Okay, just like the laws is supposed to promote life. If you don't follow it, then death is gonna reign, man. And no one behold the state of the world, man. Right now, okay, under the rulership of Esau, man. We know he doesn't follow the laws. All right, Psalms 50, Isaiah 26:10. Right, it tells you how, he cast the words of the Lord behind him. Okay, favor is being shown unto him, but yet he doesn't want to establish the laws. Therefore, what? Death is going to reign. Therefore, the people are going to be in a state of languishing. Okay, being weak. All right, being destroyed. Okay, so let's read this. This is Ecclesiasticus 19 and verse 19. It says, the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. You see, the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life, man. Okay, that's why when Yahushua establishes his rule upon the planet Earth, man, life is gonna spring forth, man. Okay, pure energy and just life, man. It's just a vibe, all right? Just peace. That's why Yahushua is known what? As the Prince of Peace, right? In Isaiah 9:6, he has all those different titles: the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Matter of fact, let's get that, man, because Yahushua is gonna bring peace, man. Okay, he's the one that's profitable, for the earth, man. Matter of fact, before we get Isaiah 9, I want to get this in Ecclesiasticus. I think it's 10 as well. Set over one that is profitable. Yes. Ecclesiasticus 10 and verse 4, it says, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And who is that profitable one? Yahushai, because he's the one that's going to bring peace. Okay, as we're going to get, in Isaiah 9, because that's one of his titles, right? Being the Prince of Peace. This is Isaiah 9 and verse 6. It says, for unto us a child is born, and unto us a son is given. The government shall be upon his shoulders. Which government? The government of Israel. That's why, when you read Matthew 1 and 21, it says what? That Mary is going to bring forth a child. He shall be named Yahushai, because he's going to save his people from their sins. Okay? But it says, reading on, it says, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, man. Okay? You see, like I stated earlier, one of the titles is what? Prince of Peace, because he's the one that's going to bring forth peace. Yahushua is the one that's profitable for the earth. Matter of fact, of course he's profitable because what? He was the one that created the earth, man. Right? With the Alahims, with the angels. He's the one that created the earth. Okay? Proverbs 8, tells you how, he was with the Father, before everything was created. And, as he was with the Father gave him the blueprint on how to create these different things, man. Of course, Yahushua knows how to make the earth run smoothly, man. Okay? How to make life flourish. That's why he's that profitable one. That's why Yahushua is the profitable one for the earth, man. Not Esau. Okay? Because lo and behold, man, look at his rulership, man. Look at the state of the earth, man. The earth is dying, man, under this guy's rulership, man. He doesn't get According to the law, man, you're supposed to have a land Sabbath, man. There's no land Sabbath being upheld. This guy's just working the earth like, bro, severely, man. Just like he's working the people. Sucking the oil out of the earth without giving it the year of rest. And that's why this guy has to be put out, man. Because if he continues, man, hey, no flesh shall be saved. He's going to destroy the earth, man. Okay, it's not a coincidence this guy be having all these sci-fi movies. All right? Oh, the earth is destroyed. Yo, man has to go to Mars or a different planet to repopulate because global warming was some bullshit he makes up. Global warming destroyed the earth. Well, we know who's responsible. You're responsible, man. It's not global warming. It's not the people because they're not recycling or whatever. He makes up all these type of excuses just for the finger to not be pointed at him. But us, we're in the know, man. Okay, the Yahweh Shem Yahushua has enlightened our eyes to see, the boogeyman, all right, behind the curtains that's pulling the strings, man. And then pointing the finger at the masses saying it's their fault. While he's the one that's spraying the chemtrails. He's the one that's putting chemicals in the water. Okay, slicing genes and seeds and mixing seeds and giving these people, foods with barely any nutrients inside them. Giving these people diseases so that they come to him for solution. But man, I can sit here and go on in days and days, man. Giving all these things that Esau's responsible for, man. Right? But hey, at the end of the day, man, hey, Yahushua is gonna come, man, and establish peace and take this devil out. All right, and peace is gonna flourish, and everything's gonna be good, man. But currently, right now, man, hey, the earth is languishing, man. Yo, people are through, man, under this guy's rulership, man. All right. But hey, I'm gonna close it off there. By giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachach Chodash. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, until next time, I'm going to say shalom.